today is
okay. Good morning, everybody. Dear power women from Albania, North Macedonia, and Kosovo, dear representatives of the German Macedonian Business Association, of the Kosovarian German Business Association, and of the Albanian German Chamber, dear colleagues from GIZ, it's really a great and special pleasure for me to welcome you here today at the kick-off event for Women Going Digital, the training program. Many thanks to all female entrepreneurs, all representatives of companies and organizations from North Macedonia, Albania, and Kosovo, who with their participation today also express their interest in actively participating in the digital transformation in your companies and organization, initiating it and leading it themselves. We have today over 100 registrations for this event, and I think it's a good start. The online training program Women Going Digital aims to prepare women for the digital transformation in their companies and organizations. This is for digital empowerment in industry, agriculture, and administration. What does that mean in concrete terms? This is not about technical IT details, but about a better understanding of the concepts of digital transformation to be able to actively participate in discussions and decision-making processes, and why not, to be able to competently lead such transformation processes in your organizations. Every day we hear about terms such as big data, artificial intelligence, blockchain, industry 4.0, disruptive technology, in meetings, conversations, press, and social media. The terms are thrown at each other like balls, but often there's a lack of understanding of what exactly is hidden behind these terms. And let's be honest, nobody likes to admit in a meeting or discussion that they don't know or understand something. Then it often happens that you cannot actively participate in the discussion, or the discussion generally remains on the surface. Decisions are not made at all or not with the necessary competence. This also means that it is difficult to apply these concepts to concrete solutions for our companies and organizations. But no company, organization, small or large, that projects itself in the future can avoid digitalization today. Digitalization also offers our companies and organizations the opportunity to make ourselves more competitive in our local markets, but also in the region and in Europe in general. And we women want to and can have a say in the co-determination, contribute and implement our own ideas. We want to score points in front of our business partners, managers and employees with competence and positions ourselves. And we have to be prepared for that. Women Going Digital is an online-based training tool that enables women to get involved with the concepts of digital transformation with the help of digital tools and in a smart way. At the same time, there are impulses to apply them to our own reality. And I have 3 good news for you. First, the course has been tested. This project was launched in 2020 by the German Chamber in Brazil and Portuguese. Then in 2021, it was introduced in Spanish by the German Chamber in Peru and Argentina. In 2022, it was introduced in English by the German Chamber in South America for the countries of Southern Africa. We have therefore also invited a very special guest today who will share his experience with us. You can complete the course in your second good news I have for you. You can complete this course in your native language. Even if the kickoff today takes place in English, the course is offered in Macedonian and Albanian language. And the last good news, the course is asynchronous. This means that you can fall back on it at any time when it suits you best in your everyday life. You can decide for themselves how often and how long you study. Agile tools such as podcasts, videos allow you to combine them with other activities. For example, on the way to work, driving, while cooking, in the garden, and why not on the beach. Summer also offers a good opportunity to find a little more freedom to make ourselves digitally fit. The German Business Association in North Macedonia, Kosovo, and Albania have joined forces to jointly offer you this further training opportunity and to accompany you in this process. A hook and a very big thanks to GIZ, which not only financially supports the creation of this course, but also provides its digital learning platform Atingi. And now we would like to let our partners themselves to say some welcome to you. So David Oberhuber, Country Manager of GIZ North Macedonia and Kosovo, thank you very much for joining us today, and the virtual floor is yours.
Yeah, thank you very much, Antje. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Especially good morning to all the trainees of this program. I'm very sorry that I have to speak in English because neither my Macedonian nor my Albanian would fit to that to the needs you would have. Women Going Digital. The EU Commission is annually monitoring the situation of digitalization in Europe, and in 2022 we got also this empirical evidence that women are less involved in digital development and in digital areas compared to men. Only 1 in 5 graduates in the information communication technology are at the moment women. We have a higher dropout rate of women joining digital careers. And this is higher compared to men. And we have on the other side the problem that 55% of the companies are urgently looking for ICT specialists. On the other hand, looking at North Macedonia, Kosovo, and Albania, we have actually a higher, compared to the worldwide average, we have a higher rate of women employed in the ICT sector. So this shows to a certain extent that there is a potential on the Western Balkans, that the barrier might be even lower for women, but that we, on the other side, have just to support women to get over this barrier. And when we are looking at the whole business sector in these 3 countries, we see how the ICT sector is one of the most important sectors which is booming, especially also with services for abroad. And I think this is also for us quite important in our initiative, GIZ's initiative on economic diversification in rural areas in Southeast Europe. So this is not only digital education, is not only an advantage for women in cities or in the capitals of the countries, but actually also in rural areas where obviously the access to digital services is there, but women need to get across this barrier to participate in this field. We are commissioned by the German government to support such initiatives, and therefore we are very happy that we can team up with Skopje, with the German chamber in Skopje, to work in all your 3 countries of your mandate, Albania, Kosovo, and North Macedonia. And we are very happy that the German Albanian, German Kosovo, and the German Macedonian business associations are on board, so that we are really getting access to the to the companies in that region, which are obviously our main target group. As Antje said, the target group is broader. We are open for every women in the region, and this is, I think, also important from our perspective. There is no barrier for this. For participating in this training. We worked also to lower the barrier with making this course available in Macedonian and the Albanian language. I think this is very important. It's important to know some of this English vocabulary in ICT, but I think it's for us important that we are able to communicate in our own languages. And as Antje said, we have already this experience of this cooperation between the international German chambers worldwide and German government in this training. So this is something which is tested and which proved successful. And we don't want to stop that from the Western Balkans in that case.
The training in the beginning is at least to get 100 women involved and 100 women to complete this training course
in this first pilot phase. With the digital delivery, we hope that we are also more accessible again for women, so that people can really participate in that course in their own pace. On the other hand, we are very happy that working with AHK on that matter and with the business associations provides us also a sustainability of this offer to the region. So this training will not be just delivered one time. It will be part of the service delivery of the business associations also in the future, and therefore 100 should be multiplied in the future. And we are looking very much forward that this training is really interesting and also really beneficial for all women here in the region, and that we are gaining as many as possible to participate in that training. What I would like to end with also as an information or as a asking the participants, give us the feedback after the training. Give us very clear feedback to AHK, but also to the business associations. What is working and what is not working? Obviously, it's possible. It's a digital training, so it can be adapted easily. And I think we have to adapt it to the specific needs here in the region. And for that, we need your feedback, what is successful or what is not so good working in this training. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, David. And as you said, it's there's not barriers and there's not excuse to participate. And it's also only the beginning of a longer process. And this is a dynamic project. So you are also welcome not to participate actively. So now I want to give the floor to the German Macedonian Business Association representative, Marian Malinov. Please, the floor is yours now.
Thank you, Antje. Good morning. I also would like to welcome you on behalf of the German Macedonian Business Association. Do you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, because there were some comment that they are not hearing me. Okay, the German Macedonian Business Association is established in the year 2000. Sorry. Again, the German Macedonian Business Association is established in the year 2000. And it's the largest bilateral business association in the country, with more than 170 member companies. Our members are mostly Macedonian and German companies from all sectors of the economy, and we represent the interests of our members vis-à-vis government agencies. Furthermore, we offer support and advice to member companies, and we also carry out public relations work via our newsletter, our blog, or our social media. With its activities and events, the association makes constant efforts to support and strengthen the Macedonian-German business relations. And our motto is to be close to the members, and therefore we regularly organize different activities and business meetings for our members. And we are also realizing various projects to support our members. One of the newest projects of the Business Association is the Women Going Digital platform, which we are working together and with support of GIZ, and we are very grateful for the trust that GIZ has placed in us. The digital sector is growing faster than almost any other sector, giving rise to new jobs and innovative fields of work. And as David Oberhuber mentioned, women have benefited much less than men from opportunities in this sector. In global terms, only about 1/4 of IT professionals are female. So I hope many female participants will take part on this online training and will successfully complete it. So thank you, and I wish you good luck.
Thank you very much, Marian. Yeah, now we will move to Kosovo, to Pristina. From Pristina, Reze Gashi, project coordinator in the Kosovarian German Business Association, joined today. Thank you very much. And the virtual microphone now is yours, in your hands.
Thank you, Antje. Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed partners and participants, good morning to everyone joining us today. It's my great pleasure and honor to have the chance to speak on behalf of KDVV at this kickoff event. I'm Reze Gashi. I'm the coordinator at the German Kosovar Business Association, or KDVV, and I'm in charge of coordinating the program for Kosovo on behalf of KDVV. I'm speaking as a replacement for Nora Hassani, our executive director, who unfortunately could not be with us today, but she sends her regards. First and foremost, I would like to extend my thanks to all of you for being here today, whether you're tuning in from North Macedonia, Kosovo, Albania, or beyond. Women Going Digital is an important and special program for us here at KDVV, especially because we're committed and working toward an inclusive approach for all genders and group ages in the workforce. And we believe that this is a helpful program for women to navigate the age of digitalization, and then through gain knowledge to increase their participation in the workforce and strengthen their roles as entrepreneurs or business owners. In line with this mission, we collaborated with the Friedrich Naumann Stiftung to conduct an analysis titled Challenges of Accessing the Labor Market, Middle-Aged Women in Kosovo. This analysis revealed that the participation rate of middle-aged women in the labor force remains notably low. One significant barrier identified is the lack of digital skills and knowledge, which severely limits their ability to advance or even enter in the workforce. This finding, I think, underscores the critical need for initiatives like Women Going Digital to bridge this gap and empower women with the necessary tools to succeed in today's digital economy. We believe this program is an amazing opportunity to achieve tangible results, which is why we aim to reach as many women as possible and encourage their participation. To this end, we've proactively engaged with women's organizations across Kosovo and informed gender officers in all Kosovo municipalities, and will continue to do so with other parties of interest. We believe that this outreach aims to maximize awareness and enrollment, thus empowering more women to benefit from the opportunities provided by the Women Going Digital program. As we embark on this journey with the program, we're excited about the potential for positive change and empowerment. I hope that we can break down barriers and create new opportunities for women across our region. Thank you for your attention.
Thank you so much, Reze, and a lot of greetings to Pristina. And yes, from Tirana, we got the message that the President Stefanie Sieg-Farka, the President of the German Albanian Business Chamber, cannot attend today. She had an unpredictable issue, so let's continue, but we are working together. Yeah. So let's continue. I imagine you are now certainly curious to learn more details about the training program Women Going Digital, and therefore I would now like to give the floor to the project coordinator of Women Going Digital in North Macedonia, Marina Stanko. Marina.
Thank you, dear Antje. Thank you for being here, all of you today here with us. It's my pleasure having you, so many of you amazing, enthusiastic women eager to overcome yourself with digital knowledge. I will share just now my presentation. Can you see it? Yes. Perfect. Thank you. Before starting with the details for Women Going Digital, I would like to go through a few quotes regarding the digitalization. Digital transformation is a fundamental reality for business today. Automation applied to an inefficient operation will magnify the inefficiency. There is no alternative to digital transformation. Visionary companies will carve out new strategic options for themselves. Those that don't adapt will fail. Digital transformation is not about technology at all. It's about people. As you can see, and you know that each and every day we hear about digital transformation. We have to adapt to it. Otherwise, we'll not be modern and in step with all the possibilities that the business is giving to us. What is the Women Going Digital? It's an online certified training course consisted of 16 modules. Each module is consisted of 4 parts. That means 1 video, podcast, interactive digital magazine, and at the end, a test. This test is test for proving your knowledge, and there should be minimum of 60% to pass this test. For all the course, you should have 20 hours in order to pass the course. At the very end, you will get a certificate. What are these 16 modules? What are the topics and the themes that we are going to pass in this course? The first one is Introduction to Digitalization. The second one, Professionals of the Future, Innovation, Entrepreneurship and Startup Companies, Agile Methods, Disruptive Technologies, Horizontal and Vertical Integration, Internet of Things, Automation and Robotics, Cyber Physical Systems, Big Data, Artificial Intelligence, Blockchain, Immersive Experiences, 3D Printing, and Privacy and Data Security. I am sure that we all hear all of these terms each and every day, but some of them, to be frank, we don't know what does it mean, what is it about. In this course, there is some background material about the topics and what does it mean and division of the topics. I'm sure that it will be very, very useful for your everyday work, for all of us as leaders and but administration people as well, and each and every work. Here I put it some print screens from the online digital course. As Antje mentioned, there are 2 versions, Macedonian and Albanian one. So 2 different courses are set on the Atingi platform. Macedonian as well as the English one. I can show you also an example of the interactive digital magazine for the first module. First one, I will go through the Macedonian version. I hope that you can see it. So it looks like this. Introduction into digitalization. It's interactive. There are 4 under topics here. What does it mean? Definition. A bit history, how it came to this, the industry 1.0, industry 2.0. Just a few sentences about it. There is also some material for more information if you want to read about the 4th industrial revolution. And then it goes in details about nowadays, what does it mean, digitalization. This was the Macedonian version and the Albanian. The same content. It's very friendly mode for navigating for laptops or handies. It's very good that you can use it wherever you are, whenever you want. This is just an example for the first module for interactive digital magazine. And I wanted to show also, as I said, there are 4 different parts in each module: podcast, video, interactive digital magazine, and a test. We just saw the magazine, and let's see if you can hear one example of a podcast. This is the Macedonian version. Can you hear just one confirmation short?
Yes, yes.
Perfect. Okay, thank you.
I cannot hear. No. Again.
Just
maybe you have.
second.
Yeah, when you connect, you have
Now.
to.
Thank you for the feedback. Now it should work.
Yeah.
The Albanian.
Only the music.
And now the voice. Can you hear the voice now in the background?
No, maybe there's a problem with the connection.
So no, right? Okay. Then
we proved that before.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's okay. Just to inform you in short, the introduction video in each module is about 2 minutes. The podcast that you're going to hear about 15 minutes, and the magazine you're going to read. And for the test, we calculated that you need about 1 hour for each module. 1 hour and something. Depends on the speediness. But 1 hour for each module is more or less enough to pass one module. You can start and you can stop it and continue when you have time. This is one example of the test. How does it look like? There are 10 questions, multiple choices, and you have more possibilities to answer the questions. It's not that difficult at all. The Albanian tests. And now we're coming to the part about the starting of the course and what is the price. The online training course, Women Going Digital, will be available starting of July 2024. The registration fee is 25 euros per person. The corporate fee, meaning if you want to buy a package for your employees, for your partners, or all these details can be discussed with you individually. The certificates will be awarded in the middle of September. That means something like end of August you have to be done with the course. And last but not least, it's not the strongest one of the species that survives, nor the most intelligent that survives. It's the one that is the most adaptable to change. We have to adapt to this change in order to be part of this business world. Thank you for this attention.
Thank you very much, Marina. So I hope you also have a little bit more idea what the course include. And now, as I mentioned before, this training was implemented also already in other countries, in other regions, other continents. And we have a special guest today with us. Marina Isu joined in from Lima, Peru, at night. There is night. So a special thank you, Marina, to be with us today. And Marina has successfully implemented the project Women Going Digital in the Spanish version in Peru. And she would like to share this experience and impressions with us today. So, buenas noches, Marina. It's a pleasure. And thank you very much. We are looking forward to your words.
Thank you very much, Antje. Thank you very much to the Macedonian Marina too. And I'm very pleased to be here with you today because for me there are two in the morning, and for me it's an honor to be here with you and to be able to see how the Women Going Digital course is successfully launching right now, also in the Balkans, in the other side of the world. For me, I will just share you some impressions too and some pictures from the course, but I just wanted to say this digital transformation is really crucial for women because it offers opportunities to the breach of the digital gender gap, providing not just access to education, employment, and economic empowerment for these women. Through these digital platforms, women can really participate in remote work, and they can develop new skills, skills that came with training, breaking these traditional barriers, for example, to the employment. Access to digital tools enables women to amplify their voices, advocate for their rights, and engage in civic participation. And all of this is just fostering this gender equality. This digital transformation also facilitates flexible work arrangements. This is very important in our times, which can benefit women who often juggle multiple responsibilities. And right now we are talking about these multiple skills too, such as professional pursuits, ultimately embracing digital transformation. It's really the insurance that women can fully participate in the digital age, contributing to innovation, economic growth, and social progress in every country. So I'm just talking from Peru, from South America, and I think it's very interesting how we in the women going digital world are able to connect, and that is what makes this course in North Macedonia, Kosovo, and Albania so important. So here are some pictures what we have done, and we had several courses in Peru starting in 2020 with the first translated version of the course from Portuguese to Spanish, and then the first news for me were with other countries after Brazil, Argentina, and Peru, where the course, for example, also in Ghana. Here you have a picture on the left. And right now, as mentioned, the course was in Portuguese, now in Spanish too, in English, in French, and now we have the course also in North Macedonia, Kosovo, and Albania in the local languages. It's very important that we speak in our languages, so we are able to speak in the digital language too. So we need to understand that our language will be shared in this digital world with our understanding, and that is very important. That's why it's very important that the courses are in our local languages. So we have more than 500 women that were already taking this course in Latin America. In many other countries right now too, and it's really a pleasure, and I'm very happy to see that we will be more women digital participating from North Macedonia, Kosovo, and Albania. So why to take the course? Why to be a women going digital participant? So I just brought one example of one Peruvian participant that told us why was this important for her. So just focus not on the long text, but on these key words. We are talking, when we talk about digital transformation, we are talking about our daily lives. We are talking about how everything is fast, agile, connected today. And then when we talk about these challenges, we need to face them and say, okay, I need to work on it. And to work on it, this program, this Women Going Digital course, it brings not just this dynamic and didactic course with podcasts, with short videos. It brings really a very friendly language, a very friendly digital language in your language. So this is very important. And one point is that it also brings you and opens new doors with networking between these women that sharing experience, knowledge, commitment with this digital era. So I'm sure, as for our participant here in Peru, that this will motivate you to think and work in a different way, together with many women all across the world, but also together with your colleagues, with your family, with your group of persons and women that need to empower with this digital transformation. So that was what I wanted to share with you with the presentation, and just mention it's very important for women that we are able to multitask. So with this course, you're able to work in your daily things, and also be able to update your skills in this digital era. So this is very important. You have this podcast, they are very short. You have the videos, they are also very short. This is not a course where you need to read several pages. It's very interactive. So I'm really, really happy to be able to see how this is spreading all over the world with new challenges, with new languages, with new power women in this digital transformation world. So you already have, for example, in Albania, the women who developed the famous ChatGPT, Mira Murati. You have already in this team so many power women that are working in this digital transformation process. And it's very, very important to have it. So thank you very much. I'm really honored to be here with you. For me, almost 3 in the morning. And thank you to this great AHK network and the support with the GIC for the international cooperation. Thank you.
Muchas gracias. Thank you so much, Marina, to share with us this experience. We had the pleasure to implement it together in Peru, and we participated both. And it's really a very great experience. And it's not, as you mentioned, it's not only about study, it's also about sharing experiences to construct networks, which are very important also for this kind of processes to implement. And it's an experience for life, I can see. No? Speaking about Power Woman, I'm very happy that finally Stefanie Sieg-Farka from DIHA, from the German Albanian Business Chamber, finally could make possible her participation. And now, Stefanie, the floor is yours. Thank you for coming. Stefanie?
Stefanie is here on my phone. Let's see how can we manage. Stefanie? Just a second. Stefanie?
Ja.
Can you hear us?
Bin ich rausgeschnitten.
Can you hear us?
Ich bin, ja.
I hope the audience can hear you as well. You're just on audio mode.
Ich bin im Team. Do you see me?
Video. Let's see if it works. The floor is yours, Stefanie. Please go on. You just muted.
Welcome, everyone. I'm happy that we, even from Albania, are able to join this amazing program. Women Don't Go Digital. I mean, this is a great topic for women to empower themselves much more in this digital man world nowadays still. But even in Albania, we can see that women are more and more interested to go digital, to get more knowledge about informatics. And we are very happy that we from Albania can join this great program. And we are looking forward that a lot of Albanian women will join this. And we will promote it from the German Chamber here in Albania a lot, not only to our business partners, our members, but I think it should go really viral in Albania, because nowadays women, they want to extend their knowledge, they want to be more up to date. So I'm really, really looking forward for this program, and that this started now. I'm really happy that you guys have made this possible. Thank you so much. And all the best for this program. And we from DIHA, we are on your side, yeah?
Super, Stefanie. Greetings to Tirana. And Yes, no, it's really a big project we have here. And as we have seen today, technology and digital tools are still a challenge, no? So, but we will find new solutions.
Exactly.
And we will improve. That is also the idea.
But I don't know what happened.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye.
Thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye, Stephanie.
Yeah. Parliamentary. Yeah, thank you to all. And as Marina Stanko mentioned, also all participants in today's kickoff will receive an email with information, the detailed information about the training, and also a form for registration. And please feel free to pass also this information to your colleagues, to your partners, to family. As David said, it's open for every woman. And we want to get 100 for this first training version, but it's open. There's not a limited number, yeah, of participants. So you are welcome. And the more women actively participate in the digital transformation, the more we can shape it with our ideas. That's is the idea. So thank you again. Now you have the opportunity to make questions. If you want, you can write in answering questions. And if not, you can send us also email. But maybe somebody has a question now.
Let's check if
Answering
there are some questions.
Yes, you can find in the
Q&A
overhead,
chat.
and yes, in the overhead line, there's a button, question and answer.
There is no question for now.
Okay.
I also sent our emails, our local emails for the association. So if there is any question, any information, more details about this course, you're always welcome to contact us by phone or email.
Yes, for all people, women which send registration form, we also will organize before the training starts. Also a meeting, an online meeting, so to answer questions and to the technical details, not to explain the technical details, and also to generate this networking. So this is we have to go to work. Maybe there's no comment. And thank you very much.
There is one question, Antje, sorry.
Yeah, okay.
Are men allowed to attend the course?
There's not limit, no?
No, just for information that the course is set and translated for female gender. So into Macedonian it will be, are you ready? Dali si podgotвена? But otherwise, men are always welcome.
Okay, so thank you very much. I hope we will meet again online and also in presence in the future. Have a good day and goodbye.
Thanks to you all. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Warm hug to Peru.
Goodbye.